Hello and welcome everyone to part 89 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left off. We're just about to end turn, but we have to kill. So in we go, although going across that way will probably get me some kind of attrition. So I wonder if I can aim for this army instead. We'll keep on the road that way. There we go. We're going to bring out the garrison force, which is actually pretty sizable. Night attack, though, gets rid of the garrison. So we can just auto-resolve this one, then we can go on to killing the garrison. Stabbed right through the face there. That is incredibly unfortunate for him. Poor chap.
I'm afraid we cannot.
And now we assault here. Night attack doesn't really have much difference. We are probably just going to auto-resolve here. I mean, it's a nice big garrison army, but kind of at the end of the world. Not really much going on here. So we'll just finish them off and then we can move on with that army. Oh, right in the face. Damn, he's dead. That's really unfortunate for you, sir. Down you go. They're all dead. Cavalry a bit of a beating. Disciples of Ares. Yeah, this is my, like I say, this is my army with actually more Disciples of Ares unit than any other, the Champions of Cerberus. So we need to bring them up to the front. We'll raise. Sort this out. We'll have to do it next turn though. So they're all good, and we'll move them next time. Right, end the turn. So, those of you that don't know, or haven't been following my Hear Me Roars or anything like that, or my tweets or my Facebook page, I was away in Italy for the Home of Wargamers event over the last couple of days, which is why you've had a... yes, we will help out the Iceni here, sure thing. Which is why there's been less content on the channel recently. But now back to kind of... should be back to the full scheduling, although... might just be Sparta today and no Caesar in Gaul to follow up. But just got Sunday to get through, and then from Monday onwards we'll be all back to normal. Oh, I'm being attacked here by the Parthians. Damn, they have elephants. Okay, well, we're going to fight this and see if we can defend hold the enemy off. But yes, all back to normal with the schedule from Monday. And I'm going to do my best to try and get Elves of Lorien working as well, those of you that tuned into the live stream last week, which again, thank you very much for. I think my next live stream, which I'm going to do a vlog about probably tomorrow, you guys get a chance to vote for what you want, but potentially looking at War Thunder again. But anyway, Sparta time while we load up this battle. I'm going to have some tea, because I need tea to live. It's like air for British people. We need air as well. It's kind of a... We've lucked out, to be honest. We you know, every other country, every other nation, they just need air, you know, to breathe and live. We need tea as well, regular doses. Otherwise, we explode. The tea helps monitor our very fragile condition. But there we go. Anyway, enough nonsense, Lionheart. Let's get to that battle. So, they're coming in from over here. Of course, we have burning oil, which is lovely. This is quite a nice settlement, actually. I like that we can pull back to here. Just a shame that tower. See, what I don't get is, when did this tower get destroyed? Why is that weakened? Is that just part of the fact that they've started besieging me, but with no big siege weapons, and now they can smack it? I've never understood that, because I really do think that the province system is a good idea in Rome 2, but what needs to change is having a wall tile as such within your province, so that you can actually build walls, or within your settlement rather, within the region, and that means also all regions can technically have walls. What I personally would suggest as like a design decision change, actually we don't want slingers all the way down the wall there. What I would suggest, what I'd like to see, is oh, these are all pikes, no Spartans, no pikemen. Oh no, they're pikemen there. My general is. Okay, we'll put them right there. What I would like to see is the province system as it currently is, so that you have a province capital that starts with walls, but the other settlements have a wall slot. And in fact, the walls in the province capital are represented by their own building slot. Now, that's not to take one away. That's like an extra menu thing. Perhaps if they keep with the current Rome system, you know, you hover over the city the hamlet, which you can then upgrade to the city or something like that, and the wall comes off as an extra option there. But then that way, all the other regions can be upgraded to have walls. Now, if that seems like a bit too much overkill, and then perhaps bar the province capital, which starts with walls, or is the one that's kind of meant to have the walls, the other ones can, if they want to build walls, they can, but it will come at, say, not a public order, a negative public order, but say like negative population growth or something like that, and maybe they don't expand as quickly, or maybe they're really expensive to do, but they have that option. I think that. What do you guys think of that idea, personally? And if you have your own ideas, feel free to ideally give a detailed description of how it would work. But what do you guys think? Just because I think that way it would solve the whole issue of which provinces are made, which region within a province is made the province capital, and then obviously gets the walls, because then there's some people saying like Jerusalem, it has no walls, but then I think it's Petra in that province has the walls, and it's between the two of them which gets to be the province capital to be the one with the walls. This way it eliminates that issue. By Petra can still start off by having walls, but Jerusalem can build walls, where you can build walls at Jerusalem should you wish. I think is that a good medium ground, kind of everybody's happy approach, because if you don't want walls in certain places, you don't need to. But also I think that'd be useful for if you opened up if you got suddenly attacked on a new front, you could suddenly fortify your settlements on that front against the oncoming hordes to try and slow them down. As surely, if you were going to war, you would try and fortify your village. Maybe it doesn't start with walls. Maybe, you can only upgrade to big stone wall. Well, you obviously won't be able to upgrade them straight away, but maybe you can only do that once you've upgraded your village, or your village is at a certain population level. Similar to kind of Medieval 2 system and how that all upgraded. And what have you. So push back those spearmen there, that's good. We're going to get another tower coming forward. We're going to get them slowly, one by one, coming forward, and they're pushing forward Eastern Slingers. I don't know if they're going to pick up the ladder themselves or something else, to be honest. But yeah, that way to start with, you could just have little wooden palisades being erected around your settlement, maybe even small gaps in it or something like that, until you researched or built the next one up. Personally, that's something I'd like to see. Yeah. Because surely if you are going to have a big city, you're going to want to wall it for defense if it's important, and also if you're on a front of your empire, you wouldn't just leave all the villages open over time. You'd want to try and fortify them in some way. Just my thoughts there. Just my thoughts. Eastern Slingers charging on in. Here they come. Being knocked down though. I think they've been given the order to try and move forward to get this tower, and they're going to waver. Thank you, AI, on that one. Mercenary Indian war elephants. Hopefully they're going to come through when they decide to breach a gate, and well, they'll get toasted by the burning oil. I realise I grouped these guys in the wrong group. I met them in their own group. The Berioigoi Pikemen. Forward your run, chaps. With General right at the back here. I'm going to try and move them up as close as possible. And we're spreading out a little bit so that the enemy can't push round the sides. And if when they do break through, we'd actually push them into the gap to obviously keep control to us. But I don't know if they'll go over for this main gate. We may have to shuffle over quickly. We shall see. They're sending in more units here. I'm going to hit the fast forward button just for this, because otherwise my slingers are going to be able to dispatch them relatively easily. It's just going to be at a certain point where I run out of ammo. However, the AI seems to have glitched anyway. And they're bringing out more slingers to try and attach their ladders, and none of them have worked it out yet that they can actually start pushing with them. We've got more slingers, although they're moving them around. I think this one will probably glitch out unless it can work something very clever out. I have a feeling no. see how it does. Yeah, they do. They get stuck in this thing where they push forward and then push back again, and these guys aren't even moving. Well, that's good. We definitely probably won this one now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, we started running out of ammunition, but they're going to start coming towards the walls at some point. For now, my slingers might as well try and take down their slingers. It, you know, removes them skirmishing us out later on. If we can get rid of these guys, they've broken good.
One of our units
These slingers
has used all its
here.
ammunition.
And this last slinger unit at the far end. And now, yeah, we've broken those. They're bringing in more units of slingers, sending in all their slingers. These guys are broken, but they're still staying here. They're not actually fleeing. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think I've managed to have a good siege defense for a while now, because the AI just does bug up. Gone are the days of the continual sieges at Tolosa. In my Caesar and Gaul Rome Let's Play, where they did actually at least attack me. They did manage to work it out. Sometimes they bugged out and glitched, but they did also manage to work it out. They're putting all their Eastern Slingers, some of them have come back. So they've got 2 units of Eastern Spears now. Have they worked anything out? No. Because if this does it, I have to alt-tab out and wait 48 minutes.
One of our
Which
units
sucks.
has used all its ammunition.
Okay, that's all my ammo done. That really sucks massively. All my towers, are they firing on them still? Probably. Right, let's get these slingers. They're not a huge amount of use. Let's pull them back to here. Just keep them out of harm's way. I'm going to get the periodical hoplites to sally on out. And the Spartan news. Just to, if anything, just to tempt the arrow towards me, then we'll pull back in. Keep them in formation attack for now. The arrow towers over here still whittling away at all these guys, trying to burn down the ladders as well. It's normally when you attack them, it triggers the AI to do something again. But those of you that have any of you started new campaigns on patch 12 now that it's out? Have you found the frequency of these, diminish, or is it still just as prevalent as I'm showing it right now? These guys, they're now moving. Is it still? Oh, yeah, fire damage. The ladder's going down. Is it still a common occurrence that we're seeing right here? Charge on in, guys. Take your formation attack. Charge on in, guys. Or has it lessened with the latest patches? Because, as I keep on saying, all the new patches are save game. All the patches are save game compatible, but it is always recommended that you start a brand new campaign save. And I haven't been able to do that because these are still the original games that I started on September 3rd. Right, we're going to form up here, intercept the Eastern Pikes. I'm not going to bring out my Eastern Spears, but I'm not going to bring out my Pikes. I'm going to leave them at the gates just in case this all goes absolutely tits up. So we're now redeploying Spartan youths and everybody else. I really wish now YouTube would hurry up and add in support for 60 frames per second videos or a higher frame rate. Just because everything looks so much smoother when it's a higher frame rate. Not that it doesn't look bad now, but not that it looks that bad now, to be honest. Maybe some people wouldn't even notice. But nice feature to add. Kind of almost surprised that we haven't had an FPS boost to YouTube. And yet all this focus on kind of almost 3D and things like that and 4K. These guys trying to push through, but my Spartans now swarming on them. Obviously off formation attack, so men are quite happy to swarm one in there. Slaughtering them from all the sides. Just a few of them still managing to push that ladder onwards. Tricky thing is going to be going for the elephant, so maybe for that I will need to bring my general out. So let's get my general out. Let's get the pikes out. I have to pin them with the spears and then go in after that. I do like the cheering animations and stuff. It does look pretty cool. Jumping up and celebrating, bless him. You guys might need to reform before you celebrate, you know. Oh, we've also got the elephants coming in, so we're going to form up kind of a flat line. Form up with the pikes. Formation attack on all these guys. Good. Might go into hoplite wall as well. We got the elephants coming on in. Here they come. Push forward with the pikes. These guys are going to go into square, so not to get flanked. And these guys are going to charge on round. Going to have to hold the line. Hit these guys here. Use Spartan use. We need to hit the cataphracts, otherwise we might be in a bit of spot of bother. Thankfully, I've still got the slingers inside the wall, so these guys will then need to burn down the gates and get on through. If we can get the pikes in, they'll be able to take down the elephants.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's whether or not we can get the pikes to attack. In they come. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. One's gone down. Another one's gone down. There we go. The pikes will help do this. We've got the cavalry all charging in now, though. That's the issue here. As long as the pikes don't get flanked, should be okay. Pikes pushing through now. Yeah, there we go. More of them falling. Push, push, push. Against the elephants. Yeah, they're going down. And we've got Perioikoi hoplites there, which are a bit sturdier than the Spartan youths. Thing is, as a garrison army, it's fine. Yeah, more elephants going down. Pikes keep attacking, giving you an attack order. It works quite well. And the hoplites can push out against the royal cataphracts, but the pikes are just spreading all on out now, doing a stupid amount of damage.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And I will say it again, because I keep getting people asking every part, I'm no longer using the close pike mod. I haven't been for quite a few number of parts since patch 9, when there was a big change to pike formations. They were made tighter and closer, which is what the close pike mod did anyway. So that sorted that out. So that was just my garrison. They've managed to hold off. We've defeated that force. It was the elephants and the cataphracts that would have given me some worry there, and obviously sheer number of slingers should have had me, but thankfully thankfully for my garrison, kind of disappointingly for me and you, the viewers, the AI glitched up. Most kills then. Looks like some slingers, 494. Yeah, that's because they all bunched up and then glitched out. Bless them. And there they go, fended off. We in total just lost the Spartan youths completely. They've lost their elephants. They've still got the cataphracts, but as long as we have the pikes, we can hold. They've lost 1,646 in total. Kill the captives, send them running. Just keep killing, just keep killing. That's the Spartan song for today. Yes. The Gallic Confederation, Massalia. It's weird to see, you know, that barbarianized bar one bit in there which they haven't converted over. So we managed to take Phasis as well from the Ardhan, which have been a pain in the arse for a while, just causing a bit of bother in the north. Bother in the north. But now we are hitting back at them. And the Cthulhu moving on. Where you going, guys? We're coming to kill you. I believe that's the plan. And the Galaci. Crazy long-eared rabbits or something like that, looks like. Or was it meant to be like a goat? Either way, rabbit, goat people, you will die. Eventually. Still trying to make headway down south here, but the mine keep on bringing up plenty of armies, and they've still got that one there out of Yathrib. That's where I need to inject some funds, some money, to sort that issue out, which we'll probably get round to mainly next time. God, it's a very long end turn. Everyone seems to be doing something. I've had quite a long end turn like this for a while, but it is useful to see where people are going. Syracuse, where are you going? And turn disruption. My statesman is ready to command. Ruddy good. Ruddy the slave subversion. Oh dear. Inciting unrest. That's not good, is it? Trespasser. We do not take trespassers lightly. But with you, we shall leave you for now. Do you want a military alliance? For some money? No, you don't. No, you don't. Do you want a defensive alliance? No. Right, well, I can't really... Well, I will go to war with you eventually. There, Cthulhu, I am at war with you. Good, I thought so. Good. Before we send money, we need to go over to Tur. Sort that out. But, yeah, you know what, let's land here. And then we'll go in via the land route to take Tingis, and we control Tingis. We probably should take Migdol. We have this navy here, ready for battle. We're bringing more forces along. Double time, God, you don't move far, do you, at all? We're going to bring this navy along, actually, to attack... Oh, damn, I was going to take a boss in, but that's not us. We can do this, take... Gadria, actually, then we could hold that and then we could sort out the south. Although you guys can go into force double time, because then we should be able to hit that. We're in a normal stance next turn. Right, tactical map, see what's going on. Right, Tur, please. Right, let's build everything we need here. One of those, please. One of those, please, good sir. Yes, we'll have one of those. And one of those. Right, now this whole army, we're going to move you over. Up and over to Mons Regis. To attack them there. You'll be fine, which is good. Right, let's come down south before I spend it on any other economic buildings. Because I need to sort out these armies. They're building their last one there. These guys need some forces of some kind. But we don't have any military building capabilities. That needs sorting out. That needs upgrading. That needs upgrading. Is it down here? Ah, Petra. The Royal Barracks. We're at maximum number of armies, so really we need to pull these guys just over here. But then these guys will attack. So, we can't do anything until this army finishes building its final unit of cavalry, or unless we can get some cool mercenaries. We can get these guys some mercenary hoplites to bolster our ranks. When that's what we actually need. It's hoplites we need. And what can we get here? Periodical hoplites versus a Spartan hoplites. You know, not great. But you know what? For now, they will do. So we're just going to build 4 of them because they're going to be far cheaper than getting the mercenaries. We'll build them, and then we will attack these guys, or at least try and push them back. And I mean, what have they got? Swords. Ah, that's the problem. Swords. So we need the cavalry for that. We've got 2 ballista and we've got archers. And we've got lots of pikes, so actually no, that's not a problem at all. It's the cavalry, we can sort that out. Right here. Have we weakened their garrison? No. Do I have a good chance of weakening the garrison? 50-50. What about their actual army here? Yes, good chance. Opportune failure? Oh, nuts. But leveled up all the same. Manipulation, infiltration... Yeah, we'll go for that actually, because that does have some good effects. They have been weakened, What if we do decide to attack this? Let's give it a... Let's see what the Auto Resolve would have in store for us. Oh. Oh dear, no. Let's retreat a little bit, because I'd like to weaken them a bit. But why must you always go that bit too far? So now we're going to have to pull up here in force march, so we can replenish a bit. And they may well come and get us. They can't. These guys, maybe? No, should be fine. Right, we're holding here at Charax. We've moved, got Gore. We could push over here. There in ambush stance, would be a pain to take. Bam! Now, we've moved down here to take this settlement. Ah, we can push up here now. We can even take out Riga. Can we take out both, I wonder? I'm going to see if we can do a quick double whammy. Aggressive stance. We're going to occupy because I can see there are some Greek buildings in here still, or at least the main one is. Yeah, all those need to be converted over. Have a look at a moment. Oh no, we can't attack on out same turn. That sucks. So we've used all that up. Well, we'll push back there anyway. Not food. We don't really need the Indui. What's our technology research rate like? It is a stupidly high rate, but not really any harm in increasing it any further, is there? We'll make that the Odeon. We'll make this one of those. Destroy that. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. My hero here. Let's... No, that's a friendly agent. Sorry, Sards. Let's pop him back in here. And take these guys out there next. So, Bam is free to either go back out east or, well, it should swoop down here, really, because we're going to push along that way anyway. So, Bam. The Bam force should go... Well, with Gore, we're going to push over here. So, Bam, let's go over here. Although we're going to need to go down these roads anyway to avoid attrition. There we go, we can just get across the sands there. Let's upgrade that to a Shrine of Zeus, keep people happy. We'll upgrade these to start with for now. We've got more to do over in the west. Still holding here, which is good. But we'll do that next turn. All these guys here, don't think any of these armies are going to pose as a big threat. Gore, how are you doing? You'll spawn 8 hoplite slingers. You should be fine with that then. This army, going to move you along to the border. Fortunately, can't hit these guys or attack the settlement. So we'll have to leave them there for now. This army, we could pull you around, but again, I want to kind of defend for now. We're going to take those guys out there next time. That army's pulling back. This army here, we need to go through the forests. And we will do just that. We're replenishing. They can try and take Phasis. We're going to upgrade that for more public order. They could try and hit us with their fleets, but I'm starting to think that they will be not in the best shape. We can upgrade there. We'll do that next time. Over here, was there anyone else I needed to upgrade? I just taken? Don't think so. We were moving up with this army. Ah, no, I had to leave some money for my spies, which I haven't done, so we could weaken their army. So we're not going to do that. We won't charge into Trevorium just yet. We will move in over here and then fortify ourselves. And actually we could do the same up here, just push forward with the army and then fortify this army here, move them up. Ah, that'd be trespassing on the Iceni if we go that way. So let's see if we can get any agreement sorted with the Iceni so that we can move through that trespassing, because they are reasonably friendly with us.
But I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
That's been rejected. Okay, well, let's not worry about going and trespassing against them so early on. Let's force march them down here. Shouldn't be under threat. Then we can normal stance them up the rest of the way. That obviously does leave that flank exposed a smidge. These guys over here are full and ready to attack. Gonna push on over here. Ready to attack. And then that, I do believe, is all of my forces. I know we've got an army here. Oh, it's just my little fleet. Oh, that we were going to send to take out Rome, were we? I don't know if we'll get any more reinforcements, though. Oh, we will. And they're pretty weakened anyway. We can happily do a little order resolve here. Down they go. No wise fisherman to have here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Shipbuilding costs, that's useful. Pop you back into the port. Now, where is Rome then? Where does Rome still survive? Aha, we're sending these fleets to deal with them. I'm going to try and trap them in this time, though. Ah, you're going to get out of my range again, aren't you? You cheeky sods. We will eventually lock you in where you can't escape anywhere. But that's going to have to wait till next time, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates to my channel, news and more. Take pride in joining the Legion, my Steam group, and I will see you again soon. Ciao for now.